Well, it is Friday afternoon here, and you know what that means? We're going to take a look at what was trending on social media this week.
Woo.
Ariana Moyer joining us now with the top 3 hottest trends.
Happy Friday for everyone minus Dakota.
Yeah.
So
I
don't know
we're not
what today
wishing
is
you.
because, you know, I've been working for the past couple of days, so I
maybe
don't
it
know.
is Friday.
Yeah, it's just not your Friday.
No, because I'm still going to be working over the weekend and a couple of days next week.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I don't know. Is today
Cheers to
Tuesday
you.
for me? I don't know.
So we're going to start with the Tops on West 26th Street
Yeah.
that is being transformed. Renovations are already underway, so it's going to turn into 3 different businesses. We have the Grocery Outlet, which is a grocery store that is supposed to be a little bit more affordable, a Dollar Tree, and a unnamed fitness center.
Right.
So some people are kind of excited about this. They're like, yay, you know, I knew there wasn't going to be a food desert in this area. It's going to be super convenient.
Yeah.
Other people are kind of like, do we really need another Dollar
Dollar
Tree?
Tree,
I
yeah.
wish it was an Aldi's or a Trader Joe. But I think it's a good thing regardless that the business is coming back into the area.
It's funny because this story was trending when the Tops closed, and now it's trending again. That there's new life into that plaza.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it's a good thing. I know it kind of stinks when it's not something that you maybe wanted, but I think it'll turn out to be something
If
great.
there's ever a vacant building, someone's going to be calling for a Trader Joe's. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
It's never
No,
going to happen.
No.
But again, it's nice to see new life, and that's such a central part of Erie. So some good news there.
Well, from one grocery store to another, from the Tops in Erie to the Golden Dawn in Conneaut Lake, we're talking donuts. John Last blew apart our social media.
He really did. This is causing quite a bit of discourse, so to say. So Zat6 Donuts out in Conneaut Lake was called the best after John Last listened to this podcast from, I think, a Pittsburgh Pirates member. He said it was the best, so he went to try it. And our commenters think that Mighty Fine in Erie is the best.
I'm a Mighty
H&K
Fine girl.
is the best. So it caused a lot of, communication
Well,
there
I
about
might be
what
able
they
to let
loved.
you know because I had to give my sister the business. She teaches at the elementary school in Conneaut Lake, and I said, how do we not know about this? And she goes, oh, I know all about it. She goes, I'll bring you home some Friday. So we'll see.
Apparently very popular. The owner said that people line up before 7 a.m. when the store opens to get the donuts.
Since his story aired, they now are running out, and you have to place an order the day before.
Yes, that is what our one of our commenters said. You're going to have to start making donuts at midnight because this is going to be crazy.
I always
The
think it's
John
funny.
Last effect.
Yes.
Exactly.
When we do a story, though, people get so protective of their donuts.
Yes.
It's like your sports team. Like everybody has the donut, the local donut that they like. But I love this, and they've been putting out notices on Facebook. Put in your order the night before because ever since his story aired, they've been running.
But good
out.
for them. Good donuts deserve a little love.
They sure do.
They sure do.
And you can have your own taste on what you think is your favorite. Everything's fine. Hey, okay, let's get back to
Taylor Swift
and her little tight end.
I got the 411. So this specifically that was trending is Travis Kelce apologizes to Mr. Swift. Essentially, Taylor changed the lyrics to Karma from the guy on the screen to the guy on the Chiefs coming home to me. Dad was really excited, wanted to give Kelce a high five, but he was just too in awe, left him hanging. He apologized to Mr. Swift on his podcast, New Heights. There's them lovingly embracing.
Yeah, everybody's
Jason
seen
Kelce
that.
is upset, though, because Dad is a longtime Eagles fan, and he switched it up wearing that Chiefs lanyard at the concert.
There's a whole lot of crossing between the Eagles and Chiefs with this whole thing.
I think everybody needs custom jerseys like Donna Kelce.
I know.
I think that's the solution.
But I thought it was funny on his podcast. He apologized to Mr. Swift. He said, "I'm a big high five guy. I just didn't see it, and I would never want to let you down."
Because he's gazing at his girl. He's in love.
I just think how awkward for next to the dad watching the new girlfriend. It's just like and millions of people are watching and criticizing everything you do.
Nobody else would have a video of you and your significant other lovingly and kissing,
when
stuff
it's
like that.
new.
Yeah, so that's got to be a
awkward.
little bit stressful, but he seems to be taking it in
Well,
stride and having fun
they're
with
both
it.
public personalities, and you know they put it out there. He put it out there to begin with. They got the whole thing going, and then he just tried to rein it back in.
You know, it seems like they're having fun with it.
I
so
love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, me too. And we've had a little bit of fun with it this week. You know, we started with our bracelets on Monday. We've talked about the effect that Taylor Swift has on mothers and daughters and their relationship. We had in that Mercyhurst professor yesterday talking about her lyrics and how they're breaking them down in class, almost looking at them like poetry.
And the therapists use her music on occasion. We talked
really
about that on Sunrise. It's super cool, everything she's doing.
And don't forget about that candlelight concert tonight at, what church was that?
First Church of the Covenant?
Presbyterian First Church of the Covenant.
First Church of the Covenant.
Yes.
That's
On
tonight
West
at
7th.
6 and 8 on West 7th. It's orchestrated, but it's 3,500 candles, and it's orchestrated music of Taylor Smith. So that would be really wonderful.
Victoria says they get a lot of proposals, just like at the Eras tour during those romantic songs. So happy engagement if someone gets proposed to tonight.
Right. Let us know. Let us know. You can sit on the blue couches and tell us all about it. We want to know about that. I love it. Do we have time? Because we have 1 minute. I just wanted to say that we took a call after a story that we aired about the chief of cheer. Do you remember that story about how you can watch all the Christmas movies and then categorize them? And somebody called and said, I want to do that. And I said, if you do that, you let us know, because we want you to come in and tell us
about your experience.
So, favorite Christmas movie?
I hate Christmas. Sorry.
Ariana.
I'm sorry. Christmas Shoes is my favorite song. Devastatingly sad, but I love it. I am not a Christmas person. I'm a Grinch.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You can be that.
Would you like the Grinch?
I can lie and say yes.
Dakota, favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation.
Nice.
Okay.
Love it.
Classic.
Yeah.
Amanda?
A Christmas Story, Ralphie and Randy.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
Oh, yeah.
Being very specific there.
Yes, I've already
one,
watched
not
it like
three,
10
not
times
four,
already this
but it's
year.
got to be 2.
Home 2.
Okay, I'll say Elf then.
Okay.
I want to be included. That's a good fun one, too.
Yeah.
I love that. I also like Christmas with the Cranks, when she's running around looking for her Christmas vest.
That wasn't bad.
That's a good one,
I saw that a long time
Four
ago.
Christmases with Vince Vaughn and
That's a
Reese
good
is
one, too.
We need a
hilarious.
Thanksgiving movie.
We do. Yeah, that comes
No,
first.
not really.
Hey, have a great weekend.